Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're reacting to Money Game Part 2 by Ren. Full disclosure, we have reacted to or viewed the live version of this. Comments have been pouring in saying that we should have listened to or reacted to the lyric video.
So I was like, stop the presses. Don't post the second video just yet. We need to go and do this one. Just because we hold your opinion to a great standard and want to do it right.
Absolutely.
So we decided to now do the lyric video. And we'll post them both at the same time. But as Jordan said, full disclosure, we've reacted to the live one first. So this is kind of our second crack at it, and we're going to see what the differences are.
You all stated that this is actually longer. The live version was kind of incomplete. And I'm assuming this one will have more of a beat to it, so it's more album friendly, I suppose, where the other one was just a cappella, I guess you would call it. It's just him.
I don't think that you would call that a cappella.
Would it be? Isn't that a cappella is just no instruments, just vocals?
Well, I mean, I guess because I've seen movies with a cappella, and it's usually
What, Pitch Perfect?
Yeah. That's my version of a cappella. Okay, so
All right,
anyways, we're gonna react to this one. So let's do this.
Let's do this. I already love this.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle
Like the gun
shit.
reference.
A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
So plainly said,
Oh yeah.
sums up our whole.
Yeah, it's funny too when the visuals of Parliament, everyone just screaming at each other. We have Parliament here in Canada as well, and it is exactly the same. Just name calling, saying how crappy that guy is, and then that guy's how crappy this guy is. It's just.
It's like every government. And,
I know,
and
but it's just.
And who are the people who suffer?
Exactly.
Us regular Joes.
That's where my tax dollars are going, so this guy can just call this guy a dweeb. Come on.
But anyways, I really like this.
Yeah, I love this so far.
Panic, hysteria. Yep.
Money game.
It's all about the money.
The Benjamins.
Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his fingering crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, you must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste man. Three, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. Four, expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. Five, why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. Six, guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. Seven, press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. Eight, big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. Nine, polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10, The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we died upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game. This old.
Well, I am actually so glad that we listened to everyone.
I know, right? That was,
We did miss a lot
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
first one.
That was a completely different experience. Aside from, you know, his tempo, the beat behind it, a completely different vibe than obviously him just spouting these lyrics on a shore, which is incredible as well. But this, with the visuals, it just explains the story so much better.
Well, even just getting to read all the lyrics, just to actually, you know what, taking it in a second time, you
Well, there's
always
that,
kind
I
of,
suppose,
you know
too.
what, kind of you learn a little bit more about the song and a little bit more about the message that he's trying to get through.
Mm-hmm.
And although you're right with the images, you know, you see all these flashes of images of our history, basically, and of all of the fucked up people that were running in the world, and it actually makes you feel so small and powerless. You feel like we're one person in the whole cog, and we're low on the totem pole, and all these people are, you know, treating us like marionettes, pulling our strings. They're making decisions about our lives. It should be us that should be able to make decisions about our lives. Not to say there isn't anything that we can do. That's why it's good to pretty much, you know, stick up for yourself. Try to find like-minded people. Join causes in your community to make them stronger. Little things you can, even just little things like that you can do to make a difference. But just when you do see it all kind of summed up there, it just sometimes it makes you feel really small.
Yeah. Well, and it's like when they say, "Oh, you got to get out there and vote," and the odd chance sometimes your vote does count, but sometimes it really just doesn't feel like it does, because you know whoever you're voting in is not actually running the show.
And it's like, just like what the song says, it's a freaking money game. Like,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
all about money.
If you got money, you can play. If you don't,
all of you
hit
pretty
the
much
bleachers.
know the idiot that's running our country. And I do not need to say his name because I feel so dirty when I say it.
we don't have any money
But
left. 'Cause
everything that everything to do with our country, every decision that he makes, it's all about the money that he intakes, because he has his paws in everything. And it's just so corrupt and it's so slimy, and it makes me still like cringe when I think that when he was first elected, we voted for him because we thought that he was going to
Fresh young face and
bring great change, not set in his ways, but oh my goodness. But anyways, so won't go on a political rant, but again, like, I know we've already reacted technically to the live version, so we already kind of gave quite a bit of our input on that one, but very well done, Ren.
Yeah.
Like,
This was definitely a different experience compared to the live version. Obviously, half the song was missing, but
and people like him are important.
yeah,
Like, important, like, in the types of messages that he puts out all the time, and how, like, he's able to kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but he says a lot without having to say a lot. Does that make any sense?
he's very good with the metaphors and I know what you're talking about.
So, anyways.
Symbolism. That's what I'm talking about.
That too.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, so you know what? We really enjoyed reviewing this whole trilogy. And I mean, although it could come out to be more, he's added these on over the years. So you know what? I think he's gonna keep on going, and I think he should.
Yeah. Obviously, wait for our part 3 of Money Game Part 3.
Oh yeah. So, but anyways,
Guys, really enjoyed that. Thanks again for letting us know in the comments that we should have listened to the lyric video first.
yeah, great heads up.
Yeah. And you keep mentioning that we need to listen to the band he was in, The Big Push.
The Big Push. You haven't mentioned that one.
Haven't I? Oh yeah. I haven't seen anything, but I could only imagine it'd be good. I think they do a lot of like reggae and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, it sounds like more we need to get to.
Absolutely.
But yeah, keep your suggestions flowing. And until next time, bye.
See you guys.